What's going on, YouTube? Happy Sunday. So, greetings. Just wanted to talk at y'all for a minute. So once again, thank y'all for all the feedback. Thank y'all for all the love. Not gonna lie, apparently people like to hear my black ass talk more than just like regular reviews where I'm like just looking at the table and reviewing figures. So here I am. So I will just talk about what I picked up, what I like, and everything like that. So I'm gonna get into some Ninja Turtles, but first, so I was at GameStop, and for those of you who don't know, like, you know what? After using my military discount and the $5 reward you get like every month with the I don't know, the upgraded version of the Game Informer. Dude, I don't even know. I don't even look at it no more. I always know it pays for itself. So I happened to be there day before yesterday, so Friday, and I picked up Wonder Woman. Gotta say, what I love about her, and I want to get another paint marker that's chrome, so I can like color. I wonder if it's showing up here. Like, I want to paint that better, and I also want to paint her gauntlets so that they're shiny. I did the same thing for Wonder Girl, and it came out perfect. So I want to do the same. I'm not gonna touch the shield, but I am gonna do her gauntlets because the main and only thing I like about this figure is the torso and the butt. Not like her ass, but just the paint they use. Like, this feels kind of hefty, but like, it's not just a diaper. Like, I really like the paint that they used with this, so I gotta give it to them. So this paint, like her torso and then her tiara, I really like. Not a huge fan of the face. At first I was like, damn, why is she so, but I mean, it's Wonder Woman, so she's gonna have those big thighs to like kick a motherfucker. So I got too used to the movie Gal Gadot, the movie Wonder Woman, being like just thin and limber versus her being like, you know, a powerful looking Amazon. These aren't really, I don't know what kind of boots them supposed to be. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what this is. Is this the new 52? Is this Rebirth? I don't have any fucking clue. I didn't even read the box. So I was like, yeah, Wonder Woman. So I can finally finish my Trinity. And now, with the exception of Hawk Girl, but with this crew, I got Hawkman. And so, like, I finally get to have, like, my full Justice League team. I will, however, now, I think the variant that came with, like, the lighter, I don't know, skivvies, goes with them. What do you female? Shit, her bikini. Shit. Anyway, I feel like this one goes more so with the darker, you see like the darker Superman back there and the Detective Comics Batman. I feel like I'm gonna put her with that one, and hopefully we get a Hawk Girl and I put that one. I'm not gonna buy another one. I just bought these two just because I love that. I mean, the world's finest right there. Had to do it. And with the exception of, I mean, I came across a couple of these, but I don't know how like much this was distributed. Same as this one. But actually, this one came in a 2-pack, so you could have got your hands on that one. So, depending on like the distribution, I will say these were figures that was worth it. You know what I'm saying? $30. I mean, I did pay $30 for the Alan Scott, and I did for Hawkman and Sinestro. Sinestro's a good one. I should have brought him in here, but I've been purchased him. I just didn't open him up. I did finally get around to open up my Supergirl. Not much to her, so like I'll just have her on the shelf next to Superman, and she'll make a nice back filler. Don't love it, don't hate it. It's just, you know, like, okay, got me a Supergirl. Nice. DC Rebirth. Let's go. So that's it for the DC, and I mean, she comes with, obviously, as you've seen, like, I'm not talking shit. I'm just like, that's just a cheap ass string that you can get, but it came with it. So it's like, I think the best soft goods type of whip came with that Catwoman in the purple from like the Batman. I forget what wave that was. What is it? Nightfall. Yeah. So the whip that came with Catwoman for Nightfall, I feel like that's set the standard. That's set the golden standard. We should roll with that. Then she came with like an axe. I'm not used to her using an axe. I would possibly give this to somebody else. And like this, I do when I feel like painting this summer, I'm gonna paint it with the chrome or something like that. Or I might not. I might just leave it alone. Anyway, So last night, I spent, Jesus Christ, I don't know how long, listening to music and rearranging my Star Wars shelf. I'm just leaving the vintage up and I'm taking down the Black Series. But it occurred, I wonder, how do you guys store your things? How do you guys expect to beat me? Couldn't help it. Anyway, I bought me a couple little baggies from the Dollar Tree, and like they come in clutch. And the reason why I like to, because I don't want to like lose any, when I just put them in the bin, like accessories fall off and then they get lost. So tell me, is this a good idea? Do y'all store y'all stuff like this? Because I'm just storing these away because it's about 8 months until it's time for me to PCS, permanent change of stations, move. And so I'm like, I'm documenting and curating shit right now so that like during the move, if anything happens, I can be like, okay, the small droids, I got a picture of it. He's broke. No, they got to reimburse that for whatever it costs right now. So like, yeah, spent last night doing that. But as I showed y'all, been having these, finally opened it up today. So we'll start with Raphael. I like this figure. I like this figure a lot. I'm glad I didn't go with the super bloodied version because I still want him to, you know, that looks cool and all. Like, I might fuck around if I'm just like out and about and I see it at the store, pick it up. But I'm in no rush to get variants like that, or like, I didn't get the Mikey with his uniform off. I was like, you know, I'm gonna get the one where he's wearing the front cover. So the biggest difference to me when it comes to these stores, Michelangelo is way bigger than this motherfucker. Can't you tell? But in the story, April did mention like, hey, you're getting stronger and bigger. You know, like you're mutating on a different level. Like his foot is bigger. I'm putting them toe to toe. So maybe it's because of his gear. I can't wait to get like Michelangelo though. Which brings me to my next thing. This video is not about him, but once again, I like to praise how I can stow all of his weaponry. Like everything that he came with, I feel like I got stored on him. And I like that. I love it when NECA does that. I love it when G.I. Joe Classified does that. This one does it as well. But then again, like it's just everything that Raph needs. And I couldn't find a place, but then I realized, oh, so I would imagine, like I said, they need instructions or something, unless you have to like look at the comic. You shouldn't have to. I feel like however they made it to store, it should always be like a picture. And like, so in order for me to store this one, I had to go upwards, you know, if that makes sense. Because I wanted him holding both of his side. And then I went with the screaming face. He does come with his regular face, but I'm like, it's Raphael. I don't want no boring. I want dynamic. So that's as dynamic as I would go. So I got Raphael. So this is all in all like starting to shape out to be like it's already was a good line, but I like that they're giving us more and more. Like, I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, I wanted those brothers. Cannot wait for Leo and Splinter to get here. And then my least favorite in this entire line so far, Karai. Because, I mean, it's not her fault. It's just a basic-ass figure. And thank you, Mad Hatter. Now I can't unsee the fact that she's basically Elektra. Like, thank you for that. I wish I could put her scarf above her mouth. You know, just to have it like I would rock her like that. But, this is the best that I could do. She came with also one other weapon, some fists, and a screaming head. So she came with the same weapon that Raphael came with. Pretty sure I'll find a use for stuff like that. And then she came also with a screaming head. To be honest with you, I didn't put this on there just out of laziness. I don't feel like popping it off and like, cause I don't know, she should have like a devious, serious, what y'all think? What would you do? Would you rock the Scream? I personally don't care just because, I mean, it's my least favorite. I might fuck around and put that on there. I don't know. So, because I mean, her and Raphael did, spoiler alert, kill each other. So, yeah, they should be screaming. And so this is how they look next to the Foot Ninja. So honestly, I feel like these three, shit, let me take these out of here because they like spoiling the background, kind of making it hard to see. So, I feel, let me make sure the camera can, oh fucking shit, I'll just turn this motherfucker. I feel as though these three match each other's aesthetic. Like, they just do, like Raphael with that Foot Ninja, Raphael with that Karai. However, to me, this feels like a piece all its own. Like, it feels like when I have those two, I'm mixing genres. Well, yeah, because that's angled. But like, you see, let me see, I bet he gonna stand over Raph. See what I'm saying? Unless he was like a henchman turtle. I guess when they all together like that, it's the foot ninja that really, so without him, they do kind of blend in. But then he blends in with those three, in my opinion, which I think. But needless to say, I'm happy the way this is turning out. There was another foot that was on Best Buy website. It sold out. I was like, I mean, maybe that's the one. That'd just be weird. It'd just be weird, random ass figures that just like sell out. Ones that I think, especially in the Transformers and Marvel, like, oh, that's gonna sell out. It does not. But then it'll be like a random one that's just, you know what I mean? So I didn't pre-order any of these. I picked them up. So hopefully I see that ninja. He looks more like the cartoon foot, bigger body, just like you see most of the mechanics and stuff. I would like to pick that up. I want to flush this out. I cannot wait until we get the new turtle. Well, shit, let's put them all in there. Till we get the new turtle siblings. Ooh, no wonder. Can Karai have like had on one of those helmets? But I cannot wait till we get the new 4 siblings. All I remember is like Oni. I know all of their names. Oni. It all means the number 1. Like, it's gonna take a minute because I don't have a cartoon here for them to keep calling each other by name and for me to remember it. But like, what is it? Oni, Odin, Yi, and Gooly Goo Goo. Nah, but for real though, I cannot wait to get figures of them, especially in this aesthetic. That's what I'm excited for. I love the way that Splinter looked. Out of the brothers, Splinter and Donatello by far like looked the coolest to me. When I saw them in the book, I just liked what they had on. That shit looked cool. So I'm excited to get them the most, though I'm excited about the whole line. But I cannot wait to get the 4 new turtles. I hope we get the 4 turtles. Like, they had on 3 different outfits. I hope we get that. I hope we get like the baby versions of them. Like, shit, like, let's flesh this out. Let's keep it going. So if you haven't read that book, it's a good book. And I feel like, to me, I know the mainline IDW comic has come to an end, but to me, this is the universe that I'm reading. This is what I like. I'm really liking the story. So I think part 2 comes out here sometime the beginning of this year, where it features those 4 turtles. So Last Ronin was all about Michelangelo and flashbacks of the original brothers. The Lost Years was all about Michelangelo's travels leading up to the Last Ronin. The special was about the new 4 turtles, and I do believe Last Ronin Part 2 is gonna be featuring the turtles. Oh, I forgot about Casey also. I hope we get Casey. I hope we get Old April. Cannot wait to get that Casey junk. Yo, that's like a whole nother line. Let's go, man. Yeah, that's the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Like, yeah, I had to go over like the McFarlane things. Like I said, I like the guy, but like, you know, some shit I don't. But are y'all collecting any NECAs, or do y'all just do Super 7? Once again, Super 7 was my baby, but I'm kind of happy to be in a NECA because like I'm having fun collecting these representations, like, and they not super expensive, like, and that's what I like. And they're, now that we post, yeah, I'll say it, COVID is a part of life. Like, I don't know why people say the C word, like, fuck that, it's part of life. So post COVID, I'm glad we starting to get shit more and more, you know, like, I don't know what it was like prior to that, because, you know, I jumped in on 2021, so, yo, it's nice to be able to, like, get this stuff, and that they cranking them out, you know what I'm saying? Once again, NECA, I might not have got that sewer layer, but definitely fucks with this one. Damn, they showed Baxter Stockman, the Rat King. Yo, it's a fun time to be a turtle collector. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It really helps the algorithm. I hear other people saying this, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. So it helps the algorithm. It tell you, I mean, like, I don't know. But anyway, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment down below. But if you didn't, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and comment down below. Yeah.